Hey guys, Jimmy Yin here, the acupuncture neurology specialist, and today's Wednesday. So Wednesday, we're gonna go over what Wednesday. So we're gonna continue with Cedar because the snow is gone here in Austin. For those of y'all who don't know, in Austin we had our snow. Probably didn't have. It doesn't snow here probably every 20 years, and so the snow actually helped with the cedar fever that Austin is known for. Austin, we have the cedar allergies from now into February, and it doesn't die off until March. So cedar fever, we're going to continue on how to solve the cedar fever problem. So if you're suffering from cedar, because cedar is back on the rise again because the sun's out, the rain's gone, the snow's gone, cedar's starting to grow again, it's starting to go into the air again, and guess what it affects? So if you have cedar fever, you know it affects your sinuses, your respiratory tract, and it's because of your immune system. But what organ is, I would say, partly in charge of why you have cedar fever, right? And what can you do about that organ to help it stop freaking out? And so that's what we do here at Achieve Integrative Health. We don't necessarily focus on the symptoms, the allergies, we help with that, but our main focus is on helping people get rid of it. In order to get rid of it, you can't just focus on the symptoms, you gotta focus on the root cause. And so many people talk about the root cause. If you really fix the root cause, you fix the problem. If you don't fix the problem, then you really didn't fix the root cause. It's kind of common sense stuff. And so at Achieve Integrative Health, we focus on the root cause, which is the organ function. Because if we can help you restore your organ function, guess what? You won't have these symptoms like cedar fever, okay? So when cedar fever affects your sinuses and respiratory tract and your immune system, it's one of the organs is what I wrote right here, your lungs. Your lungs are vitally important. Your lungs obviously control respiration. They control, your upper respiratory tract, which goes into your sinuses, your nose, your throat. That's all your trachea. That's all your respiratory tract, and that's all under the control of your lungs. Okay. So now, why do the lungs start malfunctioning when cedar comes in the air, right? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but we're not going to focus on the reasons. We're going to focus on the solutions. What can you do to help your lungs? Well, you got to first understand, what does your lungs hate the most? What does your lungs hate the most? They hate one thing the most. And it's something we are doing right now. It's something we're doing right now in our homes. What are we doing out in our homes right now? Because it's freezing cold outside. We turn on the heater, right? We turn on the heater. What does the heater do to the air in your house? It dries it up. Dryness is the number one thing that the lungs hate. So if you want to improve your lung function, you want to get rid of dryness. So the more you have your heater running on full blast, it's drying up the air, it's wreaking havoc on your lungs. So what can you do? There's a simple solution, okay? You can get something called a humidifier, right? And if you don't have a humidifier, you can get it anywhere. It doesn't matter what type of humidifier. Just there's tons of them. There's like ones with essential oils. You don't really need that one. But the essential oils actually is a good thing. You can put some peppermint on the essential oils and blow humidify the air with essential oils. That would be great. But you don't necessarily need that. You just need moisture. Moisture is going to help your lungs. Let's say you order it on Amazon, you're waiting for it to come to your home. Another thing that you can do, this is how they did it, back in the day when they didn't have technology. Just get a bucket of water and place it in let's say your bedroom. Okay, place it in your bedroom, place it in your house, and that water will naturally evaporate into the air in your house. So that's a natural humidifier. So again, get rid of dryness to help your lungs, which control your sinuses, which helps your cedar fever, right? So we're doing it. We worked our way backwards to find the root cause. So dryness, because it's cold outside, we're turning off the heater. You got to get rid of that dryness to help your lungs, to help your sinuses and your respiratory tract, and to help your cedar fever. All right. give this a try and let me know. Put it especially in your bedroom because that's when it's worse. You know, when you're breathing all that dry air and it's making your lungs worse, which makes your sinuses worse while you're sleeping. Put a, do a humidifier or put a bucket of water in your bedroom and see how you sleep that night and report back to me. All right, guys. Jimmy Yen from Achieve and Integrative Health. As always, remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you to make it happen.